All right, a little long overdue, but finally we're getting into it. Flowers in December by Mazzy Star Harmonica Parts. There's three sections to this, and I am 99% sure they're playing in the key of G harmonica because that matches up with the song. Again, if you're trying to play harmonica with any song, just match it to the key of the song. You should be okay. A lot of people have put out key of C harmonica for this. Certainly, you can do that. It's called cross harping. We'll talk about that a little bit after, but we're going to try to play along with them with the headphones. There's only three sections. They're not too difficult, just blowing and drawing. So blow is when you blow, draw is when you draw in or suck in. Sometimes you can see that through people playing with their cheeks. I'm using a Blues Deluxe by Fender, certainly not the one they're using on the record, and I actually found a video of her playing on a Hohner harmonica, so if you want to try the best that you can, probably go with them, but any key of G harmonica should work out pretty well. We're in the middle section here, about 5, 6, 7. But we'll play along with them at the first section here, about 12 seconds to 30 seconds. I think a lot of times, except towards that end there, they do the opposite of what they did before. So if they're blowing, they're going to be drawing next. If they're drawing, they're going to be blowing. Certainly at the end there, it seems like they blew a little twice there just to end the intro. But we're going to move on to the next section here, 238 to 318. Now the back half of this at about 256 is going to be what I call the fun section of this, is what they're doing at about 6, 7. They're blowing, drawing, and then they move up to blow. So it's going to sound something like this: blow, draw, and then move up the blow. So something like that can line up with the song about 256, but again, second section starting at 238 to 318. I think I messed up a little bit at the end. I should have drew instead of blown, but you can get a sense of where it's going for the song, and we're only at about 3 minutes, so could definitely get the end and still talk about the key of C harmonica here. So the ending is going to be kind of similar to what we just did. It's at about 4:02 until the end. So here we go for the ending. So that's gonna be. Oh, there's a little bit more. Sorry, it was about 4:43. But all in all, not too crazy. So that's key of G. I definitely recommend playing in that, and all the numbers that we talked about is going to be on the key of G harmonica. If you have a key of C harmonica, you can certainly try your best at it. So here it is on the screen. The differences, right? So it's going to be a little bit different because the chords in the actual song are to be G, C, D, and E minor. So it's kind of hard to get to a D in the key of C harmonica. It's certainly there, but it's a lot easier to do it on the key of G harmonica. But going back, I thought, I could kind of show off the key of C harmonica. I can't. I know other people made some videos on it, and there's some tabs out there. I just think if you're going to do this song, do it right. Do it in the key of G. You can try to cross harp in the key of C. It's kind of hard to do if you're just kind of fooling around on harmonica, if you don't know too much about harmonicas. but it's going to be a lot more drawing, especially on the lower part, the 3 and 4. Certainly you can try to get it by drawing, but it's going to be a lot easier on the G harmonica, especially with that fun part that we talked about. We match up with the song, kind of really hard to do on the key of C. Not saying it's impossible, but really hard to achieve. So hopefully that helped out, and sorry it took me a little bit to get to this, but I had some time off, so I'm getting to a lot of videos.